Employee Tony and Officer Martin got off on the wrong foot.
Before? I do not recall.
But a car search proves police have a point.
A very large bowl. And some cannabis to go with it.
So grab that, just put it in there, and just be where it's delicate.
Testing positive for cannabis, a bong and some weed, this is a cocktail of calamity for Tony.
Just want to take it out for me and just slide it straight into there. Awesome. Alright, so under this is your paperwork. We'll take that one. No worries. That looks like you got some artwork out there you're not getting back. Artwork? Artwork. What? He's received a $300 fine for driving at night without lights, and he'll have a couple of samples sent away to be tested in the laboratory. Should they come back as positive, he'll be getting a fine, and we also found some drug paraphernalia, so that's been seized by police, and he's also received another fine for that.
You can have these tins back.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, but you can't have the bong or the dope back.
That's right. People do stupid shit around here. I wasn't getting involved in it, I was just watching. And as the cops arrived, I was stupid and kind of tried to warn people, did the old flashy thing, and when I did that, I flicked my lights off. Now we're here.
In the middle of nowhere and banned from driving for 24 hours, Tony's left with a major problem.
After this, I'm going to have to try and figure out something to drive my car. Because, like, everyone my age smokes weed, so kind of awkward, eh? Be a bit of silly trying to get someone to drive my car home and they're stoned. Whoops.
While they wait for help, at least this traffic stop is ending in harmony.
So at the very start of this stop, I expected almost a fight from within inside the car, and now we're being serenaded with some music. Should we start a little bonfire and we can all sit around and sing Kumbaya?
While waiting for pizza and going through a deserted drive-through, 24-year-old Corey tested positive for meth.
When did you last take any methamphetamine-based drugs?
I haven't.
You haven't? Or you haven't lately?
Corey insists he's on prescribed medication, but he's struggling to complete his oral fluid collection.
Skating on really thin ice in relation to failing to comply with my directions. Do you understand that? Point the stick of the swab towards the ground. You listening to me or not? As it is right now is good. Leave it like it is right there. Now it's pointing at the sky again.
Before police take drastic action, there's finally enough fluid for them to work with.
Place that in the tube there. Swab end in first.
So you're not going to show me my test results?
Well, I don't have to show you anything. All right, what you're going to be shown is a certificate from Forensic Science that says the results of your analysis.
But police aren't done with him yet.
Unfortunately, there's a few issues with the car. It doesn't look like it's had a real bad hit in the front and underneath. It looks like it's ripped the oil cooler down and there's oil sprayed back all underneath the car. As a result, it's getting defective as a result of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this sticker on the windscreen, defect label. You cannot remove, alter, obscure or deface this label at all, okay?
So as a result of the drug driving, our driver will receive a summons to attend court at a later date should that forensic analysis return a positive result. Tonight, he's received a driver direction which prohibits him from driving for a period of 24 hours, and his vehicle has been defected with a very short span of time to drive, so it can't safely be driven on a road.
See this car park over here, mate? I'm just going to move this car down there so we don't upset McDonald's.
The only good news for Corey is that at last he gets his hands on dinner. But was it worth the wait?
Rusty.
Yeah, it was in there, that's right. That was last night.